Hey everyone, welcome to Tiara Talks Food. I'm Tiara and I'm excited to talk about something that happened in my life recently, and I had some time to reflect on it, and I want to share my thoughts with you. So, first, happy Black History Month. Um, I have a cooking show and it's called Cravings. It's on Myabetic Diabetes TV, and Myabetic Diabetes TV is free. It's a free streaming service. It's for people with diabetes, but I think the content is applicable to anyone who's interested in learning how to live a healthier lifestyle. So I was approached a couple of months ago or so about getting involved, and I received a few compliments on about my Instagram page at TR Talks Food on Instagram. And I was asked, would I be interested in, developing a cooking show? And of course I said yes, because I've wanted this for so long. And it's one thing to have a dream in your head. It's another thing when it actually happens and it's way better than you could have imagined. And I think, I always feel imposter syndrome. Like it never goes away. You just have to learn how to deal with it. And I learned the best way I can through affirmations and therapy and journaling and asking myself, is this true? Is this actually reality? And the imposter syndrome was like out of control, like for me last week almost. And because when I watched the show, I was like, that is me. That's me. Oh my God. And I was watching the show like I wasn't there. Like I was watching it like, oh, I gotta try that. It looks mad good. Or wow, you can do that. You can have that. You have diabetes. And I'm like, not only was I there, but these are recipes that I've made a bunch of times. So, and these are recipes that I've made even after filming. But to have someone see you, to have a group of people see you and allow you to be yourself, especially in the creative process, and hearing you say like, this is the kind of message you wanted to take home. Like I want people to take home that you can have amazing things, even if you have diabetes, or even if you're just trying to eat a little healthier. I wanted people to see that I am a woman who is dark skinned, large nose, kinky hair, who isn't, I'm not skinny, and I'm a soft individual. I like to say I'm a little fluffy, but I want young women and girls like me and other women my age or older to see someone like me on screen. I think representation matters. And I was listening to something recently where I think the person said that you don't choose the time chooses you. And I felt like this was an example of that, because you never know when these opportunities are going to come around. I know I did not expect to have this opportunity anytime soon. I thought it would have been like years and years from now, but it happened. And it was up to me to seize the opportunity, and knowing that, okay, this could reach people, and hopefully this inspires people to try something new in the kitchen. Hopefully this inspires people to examine their own relationships with food and say, yeah, I love chocolate. I'm going to find a way to have it in a healthier way. And I'm going to examine why my relationship with food is the way it is. Because that's something I have preached about for years, and that's something I still live with, and I have to monitor my decision making around food and ask myself why. What is it about this item that either brings me joy or brings me down? What is it? And I hope that is conveyed through the show. I hope people see that if you are an emotional eater, you can find a way to learn how to reform that through cooking. And that's what I wanted people to get out of it. And to have a group of people understand that was very important to me. It was also important for me to throw my culture in there. Like I said, representation matters. So throwing in the parts of me, of course, like the Baltimore part, and then the parts from South Carolina and and such, those matter. And hopefully, if you guys want more episodes, you have to watch, because if y'all want to see some stuff about my Jamaican culture, gotta watch. So yeah, having all of those aspects, I think, is important when we talk about truly bringing new voices and faces to different types of media, and having people see someone who they can relate to. I want to say thank you to everyone who shout out the show, supported in any way. I have received a bunch of messages, and I actually got overwhelmed by all the positive feedback. So it took me a few days to really sit and digest all of this. I think I'm still in digesting this, but this was awesome. This is the experience of a lifetime. And I'm just so grateful that I got to, do what I love to do, which is cook in the kitchen. And y'all, if y'all could have been there on set to smell the food, boy. But that's okay, because the recipes are on the show and you could make them to your own taste, so you can get as much joy from them as I did. And I also want to say thank you to the Myabetic team, because you guys made this possible. I've had, like I said, the time of my life doing this. And I hope everyone enjoys the show. I hope everyone takes the recipes and have fun with it. Like I say that in the show, have fun with these recipes, make them your own. I really don't think anyone has to go step by step unless like you're baking or something. But with these recipes, there's plenty of freedom to make them your own. And for people who know me and know that I'm from Baltimore, and I love Obey, yes, I said seafood seasoning because I could not say Obey. So I just want to get that out the way now. Like the number of messages I got from that, I'm like, I knew people would ask about that. So that's so funny. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like I am just I feel like I feel so validated. And it's I wish I could like talk to the young woman 8 years ago who was not in a good place and who was just learning how to run for real for a race, and was trying to solve her emotional eating troubles very, very early days of this journey. And I would love to tell her, like, this is what's happening in your life 8 years later. This is what you would experience. This is where this will take you in your life. And I wonder what she would say to that. So I think that's it for me. I may come back and give other reflections, but I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supportive of not just of Soul Cravings, but of me in this entire journey. It hasn't been easy. I know 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone, and I am definitely not excluded from that. This came at the right time for me in my life personally, and I'm really grateful to have done this. So yeah, thanks everyone. Please subscribe to Tiara Talks Food on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, hit the follow button, hit the like button, share, and again, please watch Soul Cravings. It is on Myabetic Diabetes TV. It's available on all devices, and this is a free service, y'all. So please watch and check out some of the other content on there. Exercise. A friend of mine has a show on there too called Simply Delicious. There's a great plant-based food show. So check it out. It's awesome. And then I will see you guys next time. Bye.